Hey Elton, I appreciate you sending me this t-shirt all the way from Norway. You have any suggestions for me, brother?
Why don't you do something with sweet potatoes? We have it in Norway, but it's no tradition to use it. Could you do a video on how to prepare or do something with the sweet potatoes? Cheers from Norway!
Okay Elton, I thought about this sweet potato thing for a long time. It's not something that I'm used to working with, and I didn't want to give you the same old everyday sweet potato dish that you see at everybody's house on Thanksgiving. So really, what did I come up with? Something's going to test my baking abilities, because we all know I'm not an everyday baker, and something that I was kind of craving. So what we're going to be making today is going to be some sweet potato bread. Basically made the same exact way as like a banana bread. We're just substituting the sweet potatoes for the banana. Let's see how this turns out. Our ingredients. Now first of all, what I did, I had 2 of these sweet potatoes. I did bake them down until probably about 45 minutes, until they were sort of just like mashed potatoes, just to get them soft. That's what I have in here. So 2 sweet potatoes in there. Now I am going to add my butter to that. And this is a little bit over a 1/4 cup of butter. I went with a little bit more butter because the sweet potato is a little bit stiffer than what a banana would be. I'm going to go ahead and add my baking soda. This is 1 teaspoon of baking soda and just a pinch of salt. I'm going to add 1 cup of Splenda. You could use sugar if you like. Pumpkin pie spice. I am just going to add a dash of that. So let's just call that a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. Actually, you know what? Let me mix this in right quick. And all of the ingredients are going to be in the description box. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my flour. That's 1.5 cups of flour. Let's go ahead and mix that in a little bit so it doesn't clump. That should be good enough for now. We're going to go with vanilla extract, and I'm going a little bit heavy on the vanilla extract since sweet potato doesn't quite have the same amount of flavor as banana. So I'm going with 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. And then just 1 beaten egg. Now I'm just going to kind of get this stirred up. You don't need a fancy blender or anything. Now I was going to go ahead and add some walnuts to this, but I decided against it because I was allergic to the prices of walnut when I was at the store yesterday. So we aren't rolling with any walnuts. Alright. Got this stirred in good enough. Now we're just going to get it in our pan. I do have this lined with some butter. Alright, so there we go. I'm going to go ahead and get this in the oven. This should take about an hour in the oven at 375. Our sweet potato bread looks like. I hope that this kind of didn't disappoint you. It was a hard job for me to try to come up with the sweet potato recipe. But I tell you what, this is something that you got to get down with. I mean, I did take a little taste of this earlier. It's very reminiscent of like a banana bread. A little bit more dense. And probably even a little bit more sweet. I don't know if that's just because of sugar or the Splenda in it or not. But anyway, thanks for stopping by No Hippie Barbecue. I appreciate it. Comment, subscribe, and I'm out.